Well, good Tuesday afternoon to you. It's Dan. I want to welcome y'all to my home in the sticks. Lord of mercy, I hope everybody is having a good Tuesday. But I'm here to tell y'all, it is pleasant as all get out over here. It is probably about 88, 89 degrees, pretty much no humidity. And I don't know if you noticed, I ain't sweating like a one-legged man in a butt kicking contest. But what I want to share with y'all today is I'm working on this dang hay bale rack, or the hay bale gardening system that we're going to try out over here at the Home and Sticks. So give me a second, I'm going to show you what I'm finna do with it. Alright, brothers and sisters, let's go. Here's our hay bale rack. I'm going to tell you, I struggled back and forth on where I actually wanted to put this thing, considering I am trying to grow things in the shade, cukes and melons in the shade. So you know what? I'm going to put it in the shade and we're going to see what happens. Don't mind all my stuff over there. It's all my reclaimed wood and just whatnot. But anyway, I'm going to put this guy in the shade. What I have here is some 3300 high nitrogen fertilizer. I am following Mr. CB's routine on how he does his straw bales. I have it all written down right here, and it's probably about 15 days worth. And yeah, don't mind my notes. I take notes on everything so I can remember stuff. But what we're gonna do is, I have about a cup of the 3300, and all I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna sprinkle this right down the middle of this hay bale. What y'all think about my little cup? I went to the Dollar General Trail and got this thing for $1. It's pretty nifty. But anyways, there is our 1 cup of 3300 high nitrogen fertilizer. Next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna water this guy in. Now, according to Mr. CB, we want to water this guy in real good. We want those pellets to sink down in this hay bale. All right, y'all, there we go. Got the hay bale watered in pretty good. Looks like the fertilizer has sunk down into the hay bale. So that's going to be a good thing. Now, what I'm not going to do is, this is going to take several days to condition this hay bale. I'm not going to do a video every day just showing you me putting fertilizer on the hay bale and water it and whatnot. But what I am going to do is, come day, let's see, 9, I may turn this camera back on this hay bale and show you how we switch up from the 3300 to a 10-10-10 fertilizer on this hay bale. That's what it's looking like, and we are on our way to trying to get this hay bale conditioned and get to growing some stuff. Let me show you one more thing. The Project Shaded Cucumber project. Look at there. I had a bunch of folk, when I did this video, I had a few folk say, hey Dan, why don't you put that hanging pot kind of like in the middle of that war, so when your cucumbers start growing, you can get them growing that way and that way. Yeah, that was a pretty good idea, because I ain't really much thought about that. I ain't give that much thought. I was just wanting to get that dang hanging pot up, get my grow on. But I'm sorry about the light, y'all. It's starting to get dark, so I'm moving around trying to where y'all could actually see me. But look at what I did. Put that joker slap in the middle on some chain. Got some S whatever them things are called. And what I did was, I actually took some zip ties. I hope y'all can see this. Took some zip ties and I zip tied these plant things with this hanging thing to the wire itself. So this thing will swing with the wire, and I won't actually pull, come some high wind, I won't actually pull my plants, my cucumber plants, up out of the ground. So this thing's gonna swing. So we're gonna see how that works. So that's another thing I did today. I went ahead and moved the the shady cucumbers to the middle of that water, and we're gonna see what happens with that. So it's a learning thing, y'all. I ain't never really grew nothing in the shade, but I'm sure enough gonna grow some cucumbers and hopefully some melons in the shade, and we're gonna see what happens. So y'all, if you like this video, go on and give it a thumbs up. They help. If you haven't subscribed to the Home and Sticks channel, Lord have mercy, y'all need to come on over and give me a look, because I'm always doing some stuff, really. And with that being said, you know what's coming. Old Dan Referee sure enough gonna say it. Don't let nobody dull your shine. I mean, nobody. You get your shine on. Lord of mercy, it's that important. You gotta shine. And we will see you and y'all in the next video.